On this edition of We Can't Have Nothing Nice, we'll review LA's 6th Street Bridge.
Grand opening, grand closing.
A lot of people used it for great things, other people didn't. Let's watch.
People have found ways to make beautiful memories on the new bridge. Coco McAvoy joining us live with that story. Coco?
Good evening. City officials say a small group of people are giving the bridge a bad rep, but there are a lot of people in the community that are using it as a beautiful backdrop for their special moments. On the 6th Street Bridge, the unique architecture and the views are spectacular, wowing visitors like Stephen Wilson.
It's awesome. Beautiful.
So beautiful. It has become the perfect backdrop for memorable moments turned viral on social media, like a quinceañera photo shoot and some proposals too.
It's so surreal.
Lovebirds Ray Pena and Joan Zamora got engaged on the bridge the day after it opened on July 10th, a day that is now very special for Zamora.
Just went together, and then I decided to take my tripod and take some pictures, and when I was taking pictures, he just propped down on my knee and proposed. I wasn't expecting it. He was just out of nowhere, and I was just so surprised.
Zamora says the bridge is simply iconic.
To me, it's always had a special place, and then like seeing it in movies, the drag races, everything.
But in the short time since the bridge's reopening, it has made national news for a lot of the wrong reasons.
Now, street takeovers are getting more dangerous on LA's new 6th Street Bridge, the latest one triggering a 3-car crash.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh?
The new bridge just opened barely a week ago, but it's already been the site of at least 2 takeovers.
Police had to shut it down after the second one. KTLA 5's Pedro Rivera is live with the problem and what people are saying about it. Pedro.
Micah, Cher, like you guys mentioned, the 6th Street Bridge has been open for less than 2 weeks, but it's already drawn a lot of attention. Behind me, you can see all of the traffic here in the area. Even on the road, there are those tire marks from people doing donuts and skids. I've seen people doing wheelies, getting out in the middle of the road to take pictures. It has been a bit chaotic, including that crash that happened here just last night. And I spoke with the woman who's on the wrong end of that accident, and she says she wants the person responsible to come forward.
And now my car is gone, and now everything is even worse for me.
The driver of this white Dodge Challenger lost control while spinning his tires, hitting her car on the opposite side of the road. With enough force, the airbags were deployed and her car was totaled.
When he hit me, I blacked out.
The pictures show what's left of her 2021 Nissan Sentra SR, a car Jessica says she saved up for and was proud to own.
And now it's got stripped away by someone who didn't even care to at least stop or see if I was alive. Like, that's kind of sad, you know? So it's like, I'm just glad I'm alive.
This video shows 2 men get out of the white Challenger, walk away, leaving the car behind. LAPD tells KTLA the accident prompted them to file a hit-and-run report and are still looking for the driver. According to police, this is at least the 2nd takeover on the $588 million bridge.
And we do have breaking news at this hour. The 6th Street Bridge is being shut down for traffic for the 2nd night in a row. Bridge problems persist in downtown LA. It opened 2 weeks ago. Since then, the bridge has become a nightmare for law enforcement. Now, the drama continued last night as police shut down the bridge after an accident. It's been a target for street takeovers, burnouts, graffiti, and other dangerous behavior since it opened just 2 weeks ago. Our KCAL 9's Rick Montanez live there tonight with the latest concerns. Rick.
Yeah, Leslie, you know, the police shut down the bridge about 15 minutes ago. We saw the officers move in. You can see the closure right now. We were on the Boyle Heights side of the bridge, and we saw officers come in and start to set up these patrol cars to block traffic from coming in. The city of LA parking enforcement is also out here closing it at Boyle Avenue. I talked with an officer who says it is closed on both sides. Nobody can drive or even walk across the bridge at this hour. And when we asked how long this closure was going for, he said probably all night long. We even talked with someone earlier today who said she wanted to see the bridge, but she was worried that she could run into trouble. And here's some of why she's concerned. Sunset on night 13 of the 6th Street Bridge has people worried for what's to come. donuts, burnouts, and street takeovers, along with several crashes, including a hit and run.
We were worried about what we seen on the news, so we were kind of scared to come out here. So we said we won't get off if we see all that.
During the day, they didn't see that. But the chaos over the past 13 days has LAPD on what it's calling maximum enforcement.
I've seen 3 people get pulled over. So just in a half hour alone. So they're here and they're patrolling and, you know, they're doing what they need to do.
Moments after our interview with Renee Wiley, we spotted this driver holding their phone while crossing the bridge. LAPD spotted it too. The driver was quickly pulled over. So was the driver of this black pickup truck. But we spotted more than a dozen others who did the same thing without getting caught by the police.
As it ruins it for everybody else that wants to come and enjoy it. I wish they would stop.
All of the burnouts and donuts have left the new $588 million bridge marked up. Earlier in the week, a man blocked both lanes of traffic, setting up in the center of the bridge to take photos of a car. Councilman Kevin De Leon blames the problems on a small group of troublemakers and wannabe influencers.
I understand folks want that viral, effect, but you can't put people's lives, on the line. You can't spin out or graffiti on the bridge because at the end of the day, this bridge belongs to the people of Los Angeles.
Friday night, LAPD closed the bridge for what it called a crash investigation. Around 1 a.m., an hour after the bridge reopened, police say 200 people showed up for a street takeover. LAPD says it will keep officers patrolling the bridge as long as people keep breaking the law. And here we are minutes after 9 p.m. on Saturday night. The bridge closed once again. Second night in a row that LAPD has shut 6th Street Bridge down completely. No traffic, no pedestrians, nobody can ride a bike or skateboard. And so there are still some people you see out here who are hanging out watching this. But officers are keeping everyone off of that brand new bridge. An officer told me just a few minutes ago that they've been dealing with so many problems that this is what they're doing right now. We're trying to get more clarification from LAPD on how long the closure will last and if this will become a regular thing. And of course, we'll let you know as soon as we hear from them. Reporting live on the 6th Street Bridge in Boyle Heights, Rick Montanez, KCAL 9 News.
Rick, thank you so much.